What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an all-new edition of BTT Weekly. I'm Eric from BehindTheThrills.com, and there's somebody behind me. Oh, it's freaky. Wow, somebody's freaky. Yeah, I'm coming to you from an all-new, exciting place, which really isn't all that exciting. Trust me, I won't tell you where, but I'm sure you can figure it out. So lots of stuff happening this week. Kings Island announced a tiny little coaster. They were kind of alluding to it last week with the bat. Well, everybody was wrong. They were messing with you. It was a prank, and they did a very good job at it, might I add. They announced Banshee, which is going to be the world's fastest, longest inverted coaster. It's going to be the park's second B&M coaster, and it's going to be amazing. What else can I say about it? It's going to be purple, which, if you couldn't guess by the logo and everything on BehindTheThrills.com, we love purple. Purple's awesome. So hey, 2 thumbs up from us, because we're really lame, but we like purple, so. Good job, Kings Island. Hand it to you. Also happening this week, it's HHN Reveal Week. What's all been revealed? We don't know. We're not paying attention. Actually, we're paying a lot of attention, and this is filmed on Tuesday, so a lot of stuff is going on that we're going to talk about next week, maybe. What has been revealed is La Llorona, and I'm probably saying that wrong and not with a good accent. It is pretty much, let's sum it up in a nutshell. It's the story of a woman who drowned her kids to be with a guy. And even though, oh, my door just creepily opened. Who's in here? It's a ghost. It's the ghost of La Llorona. Oh no! But anyway, it's the story of a woman who killed her children to be with a man, and then after she killed her children, the man said, "I don't want you, you crazy bitch." And ever since, she's been roaming the earth trying to find her children. And if you leave your children outside, or if your children are very bad, then they get taken by La Llorona and done terrible, horrible things to. Crazy stuff, but it's going to be a scary house at Halloween Horror Nights. Of course, they're all going to be scary houses at Halloween Horror Nights, and this one's going under the tag of Urban Legends, which is going to be, I guess, a recurring theme in years to come. Should be a lot of fun. Stay tuned to BehindTheThrills.com for more on HHN Reveal Week. Dun, dun, dun! And speaking of haunts, oh my God, my door's opening again. It's freaking me out, man. Speaking of haunts, Hallow Scream at Busch Gardens Tampa has announced their full lineup. They unzipped it, threw it on the table, and want you to do something with it. It's 2 new houses, as well as an all-new upcharge house called The Experiment. The Experiment was alone their original upcharge house that they started in 2010. Now it's going to be a psychological thriller of a house. How far can you go until you call the stops on The Experiment? Also announced, previously announced, was The Basement, Deathwater Bayou, sorry, and 3 all-new scare zones. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to remember what they are, which is the 13. For the past couple of weeks, they have been revealing slowly, well, not too slowly, but fairly slowly, everything, all these creepy, screwy, demented people who come out once every 100 years. And now they're all out. So we have the 13, we have Harvester's Haunt, which is going to be banjos and fiddle music. That's scary. That really is. If you've ever been into the woods and you've heard banjos and fiddle music, all I need to say is deliverance. But anyway, it's going to revolve around scarecrows. And then Pain Lane, which is about S&M. That actually sounds a lot of fun to me, but we won't go there. Actually, it's going to be torment, torture, pain, with the torturer and the hangman. All kinds of cool stuff. You can find out more details on BehindTheThrills.com or go to the Hallow Scream website. I'm sure they'd like to see you too. The evil blue light of death is trying to tell me. What are you trying to tell me, evil blue light of death? Telling you that you shouldn't move me around. Evil Blue Light of Death says that we're going to Kyle now. So let's go over to Kyle. We're going to head over right now to Kyle, who has gone to ScareLA and D23 and all that other fun kind of stuff. And he's going to show you all kinds of fun stuff. And we'll come back here. So, see you in a minute. I love you forever.
Selfies are cool. Thank you very much, Eric. And I am here at ScareLA. And I told them I was coming. I said, you know, I'm a big guy. I might need a little larger chair. But this wasn't what I was expecting. They really go all out at ScareLA. What do you think about that, James?
Pretty funny.
Was that pretty funny? There was a lot of theme park news this weekend. There was D23 Expo and now ScareLA. Nothing really came out of the D23 Expo. It was sort of the Imagineer saying, hey, we're still working on Star Wars and we're still working on Avatar. But they didn't really show anything other than the Hatbox Ghost, which is quote-unquote going in the ride. But at ScareLA, 2 announcements have been made yesterday.
An all-new Insidious maze.
Our elevator's over here. Is going to be going to Universal Studios Hollywood inside the Fuhrer, which has no correlation with the Nazis whatsoever.
I'm sorry.
Also, today, Not Scary Farm announced a new scare zone based on Tila de la Muertos. And that's going to be located in the Fiesta Village of Not Scary Farm. So they kind of removed the Dia de los Muertos maze, but they're going to keep that theme with the new scare zone. They also announced, oh my god. That's pretty amazing. They also announced something called the Haunt Key, which gives access to separate themed rooms in at least 5 of the mazes that are happening at Knott's this year. That's going to be like a fast pass type experience for you guys. And finally they announced there's going to be an Elvira meet and greet. So if you want to meet Elvira, you have the opportunity to after every show. That does it for the news of this week in Southern California. Let's take a look at some ScareLA footage.
That's going to wrap it up for us this week. Make sure you subscribe to us somewhere around here. I'm too lazy to put that thing up. And also follow us on Twitter at Behind Thrills, Facebook Behind Thrills. Make sure you also check us out every day at BehindTheThrills.com. We'll be back next week with some really rockin' killer stuff. See, that means I've got something planned. It's rockin'. Can you guess? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. If you follow us on Twitter, you know what it's all about. And until next time, take it easy, guys. Blue light of death. Ah!